Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Knocking Over Naxx. Last time we beat Patchwork and I showed you how to build a deck that is designed to beat him. Like I said before, you could do other ways to defeat him, so long as you can prevent him from sort of getting anything on the board, really. Because he doesn't play minions, so he doesn't draw cards, but you can make him draw cards. So mill decks work. Destroying his weapon, freezing him, those work. Taunts, heavy decks like a Ramp Druid works. Patchwork's gimmick is very specific, and it can therefore be beaten very easily. But remember, it's hard to keep a board against him because Hateful Strike is 4 mana. And it is Destroy a Minion, which he picks. So that makes it quite difficult. But we're now going to go to Zone of Adventures, Naxxramas. We're now going to fight the next boss, who is Grobbulus.
Grobbulus is my prototype for an army of giants. You are test subject 1.
So yep, Grobbulus is the prototype. Was meant to be the first in an army of flesh giants. Are there more like him? As you can see, he's rather nasty looking. His hero power is deal 1 damage to all minions if any die summon a slime. This means any minions with low health die and give him a minion, and it's not a nice minion. So we either focus on playing very few minions, like doing weapons to me, or we focus on playing minions that don't die easily, like Divine Paladin. Or we just do something fun, and I think that's going to be weapons to me, honestly. A deck designed to beat the crap out of his face. He will only use his hero power if there is a minion with 1 health on my side of the board, which is nice. You know, my plan of having a hand that doesn't have any minions in it doesn't seem to have worked. Okay, I'm going to throw back the Spiteful Smith because the other two are really nice. Ah, oh, lovely. A King's Defender. I hope I get a weak taunt, which I can play early on. That'd be lovely. I'm just going to play him. I believe he actually does get the coin, so he could coin hero. Yeah, he's going to coin hero power. That was a bad idea. On the plus side, he doesn't have the coin anymore. So that is the Fallout Slime. That is his minion. I'm going to armor up. I want to play the King's Defender, which would be really nice. The only problem with the... Ah, there we are. Echoing Ooze. The only problem with playing the King's Defender now is it won't get the extra durability from having a taunt minion on the board. But, yeah. I'm tempted to play the Orgrimmar Aspirant instead, actually, because it's a 3/3. So he could kill it, though. I'll play the Orgrimmar Aspirant. It depends on how he does this. Cold Blood. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Makes it into a 4/2. Slam. Alright. Then he hits my minion for... Yep, there we are. So I'm taking quite a bit of damage here. Ah, Bolfram Shield. Came in at just the right time. So what I want to do now is I will actually throw down the Arathi Weaponsmith so I get a weapon. And then I will kill that annoying 4/2 slime. Next turn I can double Dread Corsair, which is lovely. Right. We can trade the 3/3 into the Cult Master to kill it off, which is brilliant. Double Dread Corsair. Not normally very viable, but it works in the situation. Right. Perfect. Considerably less perfect. Okay. So, we play the King's Defender now, I think? Or do we Deathbite? Let's think. King's Defender has 3. We're going to have to do something rather inefficient here, but it's the best thing I have. King's Defender and Armor up. We trade our Taunt into it, we hit with that, which gets the Sludge Belcher's first minion off the board. Then we kill the second one with that. This is with a 3/2 weapon and a 3/2 Taunt. Not perfect. That's considerably worse as well, because I can't kill that with anything I actually have. Until now. Orgrimmar Aspirant, Armor up, hit him in the face. Unfortunately, that kills my entire board and leaves me with a 3/1 minion. So this isn't going according to plan, because now you'll Poison Cloud to get a minion out of it. Not brilliant. Heroic Strike. Okay, that's quite annoying. Another Heroic Strike. Okay, that's not brilliant. Ouch. So, the plan isn't going according to plan. Wolfram shield, though. And armor. Right. The battle may swing in my favour now. Cold blood, okay. It's a non-comboed cold blood, though. Wolfram shield takes the damage. Mind if I roll need? Oh, that would have been devastating if it had been put out earlier. Right, can he kill me? Not when I have Wolfram shield on the board, no. He couldn't kill me with that. I think Death Spite and Spiteful Smith. Right, I have 8 plus 5 health, which is 13, and he has 3, 4, 5 plus 4 and 0. So I'm just going to keep hitting him in the face, honestly. That's just the best thing to do right now. Slam. 2 damage to a minion. So, okay. That does actually reduce my health. Bolf takes it, but he dies. Rip Bolf. Poor Bolf. Okay, Leper Gnome. So, if we hit his face right now, that could be quite painful, actually. This is what will happen if I hit his face. His 2-1 will die and do 2 damage to me, which will take me down to effectively 1 health. He'll still have a 4-1 and a 3-2 on the board, though, so I'm pretty dead. If I hit a minion directly, the Leper Gnome will kill me because this death battle will happen. So I can't actually take 5 damage. If I did hit a minion, it couldn't be one with high damage. Here's what we can do. We're going to armor up, hit him in the... then we're going to play Spiteful Smith, hit him in the face. Now this activates the Whirlwind. Now this gets me down to 3 health. We played the weapon, which now has 7 damage because Spiteful Smith, which is lovely, but unfortunately it's not enough to kill him. Now, the only situation which he wouldn't kill me is if I had a taunt on the board. He's probably going to end me now. I don't know. Or he'll Poison Cloud. Poison Cloud! Shit. I thought I could trick him into Poison Clouding by giving myself a minion with 1 health. But no. The AI doesn't myth-lethal like that. This deck does work, I just did too much trading. Honestly, you just need to hit him in the face until he dies. Trading too much with this deck doesn't necessarily work out well. It's inefficient. Versus Grobbulus. Oh, I didn't talk to Grobbulus. I should talk to Grobbulus and find out what he says. Okay, we're going to throw back actually all of these. Well, actually, no, we're going to keep the Sludge Belcher because it's a reliable taunt and I could need one in the early game. Ah, Fiery War Axe and Bolster, that's lovely. What do you say? Oh, okay, Grobbulus. Be like that. He's got nothing! Right, well, I've got an axe. Who needs friends? I have axes! He's going to coin into... Dancing Swords. Okay. I probably hit him in the face again, because I can't trade into that minion. We get a Dread Corsair, which is lovely. Moreover, we could get a... No, we don't want to buff that Dread Corsair. And that's a strange decision, you might say, but here's what we're actually going to do. We're going to armor up and hit it. And you might ask, well, why didn't you buff the Dread Corsair with Bolster? For a start, if I had done that, he would have Poison Clouded next turn and killed it anyway, which would have wasted the spell. If I hit it with the axe, he'll put it into that, killing it and giving me a card, without me having to waste a spell to do it. All I did was waste a swing of the axe, and the axe is kind of designed to kill minions. So now we're going to Death Spite, because he plays these oozes very sillily, and hit him in the face. This means next turn we can reliably enrage a minion, if we have one that needs to be enraged. Like a Spiteful Smith, for example. But what will probably happen is I'll end up just hitting him in the face. Okay, so before I do anything, hit him in the face. That kills his Loot Hoarder and gives him a 3-1, which isn't too useful. Then we Sludge Belcher. We've not given him a target for his Poison Cloud yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. So that's 2, 5, 6 taunts, for those of you who are wondering. Those are going to be very hard to kill. Now, how do I get rid of them? I can give myself a King's Defender and double hit them to get rid of it. That will still leave him with 1 on the board, though, which is not good. And it will also be very inefficient, but I don't think there's much of a solution here. We're going to armor up and hit it for 6, which is going to hurt like a... Oh! Right. We have to hope he doesn't have a way of doing 1 damage. He doesn't. That's good. Oh, he kills the weapon. On the plus side, though, we can now Arcanite Reaper. Which is great. We can Arcanite Reaper. That's going to hurt a lot, but now we can South Sea Deckhand and kill the 3-2. He's got 4 cards. And one of them's a Sludge Belcher. That's not good. We can, however, kill it immediately. But what we can also do... Okay, this is brilliant. We Bolfram Shield, upgrade, giving us a 6-2 weapon, which we hit into the 3-5 with. Keeping the weapon on the board. We don't take the damage, but Bolf does. Because that's how Bolf works. Right, okay. Now we kill the Abomination with the axe as well. Unfortunately, that is going to kill Bolf, which is a shame, because I don't want him to die. Can I make Bolf survive? He will take 6 damage, because he's a minion he's a character on the board, and he will take damage when he explodes. And Bolf will take damage for me when I hit the 4-4. The only way to keep him alive would be... Oh. If I could actually keep him alive in theory, but it would be very inefficient to do so. But it would actually be worth in the end. We Defender of Argus, which makes him a 4-6. We Bolster, which makes him a 6-8. We hit that minion to preserve the weapon charge, which... Oh, I'm a dumbass. That doesn't save Bolf, because Bolf takes 2 damage from me because I am on the board. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. That was incredibly inefficient. Remember, Bolf still acts like a minion, so when that went off... Really? He chose to slam. That slamming was a bad idea in that situation, because it didn't get him anything. Okay, so we're going to Sludge Belcher, a Wrathy Weaponsmith, hit him for 2. Yeah, Bolf took 2 damage because of the explosion that hit him. Uh-oh. That's bad. Right. We do have a taunt, though, and we have 6 damage. 8 damage. Right, so Smith, Deckhand, Armor, hit him in the face for as much as we can. If I get a weapon next turn, I'll probably win, unless he has a mutating injection. Oh, he gets 2 slimes out of that, but he enrages my weaponsmith. Does he have a taunt? Please don't have a taunt. Shit! That's the worst possible thing that could have happened. Oh my god! No! No, that's horrible! Oh no, this deck doesn't have board clear! He's going to stonewall me on 1 health unless I get a Death Bite. I don't, I get an Arcanite Reaper. That's going to be a 7 damage Arcanite Reaper, but I can't do anything with it. I'm actually dead now. Because he's going to have... Yeah, I can't kill that. I'm actually dead. 1 health off lethal. A Death Bite wouldn't have even killed him. It's the mutating injections you have to watch out for, because he does it on the Echoing Ooze, and he gets a huge amount of power. Okay, we're going to try this again, and we'll see what happens. This deck will work, but it's a problem of dealing with Taunt. And honestly, that Bolfram Shield play probably cost me it. Because I thought I could keep him alive, but no, I couldn't. It was a shame, because I did really want to keep him alive, but... So Despite and Dread Corsair can be played on the same turn. I'm going to throw back the Sludge Belcher because I have a reliable taunt here. Upgrade is nice. I'm not going to use it until I have the Despite out there, because it's pointless. Turn of Argus. Giving yourself a 1-3 weapon isn't as good as making the Despite a 5-3. Not by any means. A Wrathy Weaponsmith. Nice idea, but I can't play it, because if I did play it, well, you know, I'd either override the Despite, or that's the problem with this deck. Everything gives me a weapon, right? Including the things I don't want to give me a weapon. He'd probably trade that into that and then Poison Cloud. Yeah, Poison Cloud, yeah. I had to put a minion down, though. Otherwise he would have... Is it better for him to have done that, or to hit me in the face? I don't know. Anyway, so now we get to play the play. Despite Dread Corsair. Hit him in the face for 4. You might ask, why did you hit him in the face on that turn? Well, the reasoning is, even with upgrade next turn, I still wanted to hit him in the face and do a bit of damage. And that's why. He could have easily put a taunt down that would have stopped me. Okay. Now, I can't protect myself against this, but I know what I can do. if I upgrade, I can then Bloodsailed Corsair and Armor, which will protect me, meaning I take only 1 damage from that, and I still preserve most of my weapon. Now, he can't kill that with Poison Cloud. He can kill that with the Abomination. So, the obvious answer here is we put the 7-3 into the 4-4, which is terrible, but there's no way to protect it. Actually, I could have Defender of Argus it, but I don't think that was a good idea. Then we Sludge Belcher, and no, that was bad. That was bad. Did that wrong. What I should have done was I should have hit him with the axe first and then Sludge Belchered, so he couldn't do something horrible. Okay, that's not too bad. That's also not too bad. He hasn't got any minions on the board, so it's effectively useless. What we're actually going to do here, I think, is we're going to King's Defender? Or do we do the Arathi Weapons Whip now, so we can swing and take that down, and give ourselves more presence on the board? Yeah, I think we do that. I may actually take the Arathi Weaponsmith out of the deck, because it's like, it's of limited use. Okay, Abomination is bad because, well, obvious reasons. However, he just weakened his own minion and allowed me to kill it easier. Unfortunately, it's not going to give me a happy trade. But nothing I can do. So he has 14 health now, but here's what we can do next. Dread Corsair, Defender of Argus, which gives us a 2-3 and a 4-4 taunt. We armor up and hit him for 2. So we have a 8 damage board with a nice weapon in hand and a Sludge Belcher. I don't think he has anything. Oh, lovely! It came out on just the wrong turn. So actually, hang on, we have 8 damage. King's Defender does 4. If we draw an Arcanite Reaper or a Deathspite, we've got the game. Or an upgrade. Oh, Okay. Okay, I'm going to do it anyway because I can. So, Sludge Belcher, Ogre Warmaul. We're going to hit him in the face and hope that it doesn't proc. Ogre Warmaul, now's your time! Yes! Ogre Warmaul has always failed me. Always. I honestly think Kel'Thuzad is just really, really exasperated now. Like, he's just gotten to the point where I've just cleared out most of all of his minions and he's just like, oh my god, someone get rid of this adventurer already. But yeah, I knew it would work eventually if we kept persisting with it. But it's not as efficient as I would like. Honestly, the trick is to make sure he doesn't have any mutating injections. A deck with silence would work probably a lot better. And as you'll see in the heroic mode when we do it, this deck is not gonna work. So I'm not gonna use it actually in the heroic mode. It gets a lot harder.